In this video, I discuss about Ecomark and its global and Indian perspective briefly, and also tell you some references for more detailed information. Rapid industrialization, unplanned urbanization, and changing consumption pattern in the race to achieve better living standards have placed immense stress on the environment. At the same time, the consumer's demand for goods and services that cause less damage to the environment has reached a new height. As a result, environmental protection has become a matter of utmost importance. The government and legislators are using their influence to mitigate environmental and health risks by promoting cleaner technologies. But it is evident that regulatory actions alone cannot restore the environment to its pristine state. A collaborative approach involving responsible industrial practices and conscious customer choice is essential for meaningful and lasting environmental preservation. Ecomark or eco-labeling is a certification awarded to products that meet specified environmental criteria. These criteria follow a cradle to grave approach covering entire life cycle of a product from raw material extraction to manufacturing, packaging, distribution, use and to disposal or recycling. Products bearing this certification are made, used, and disposed of in such a way that are significantly less harmful to the environment or have benign impact on environment. This system helps consumers directly helps identify eco-friendly products while also encouraging manufacturers to adopt sustainable and responsible production practices. An eco-friendly product has sustainably low pollution potential during production, uses and disposal. It is either produced from a recycled material or which later is recyclable. This is biodegradable in nature and not refractory discard. It uses a minimum non-renewable resources or energy. The scheme for assigning eco marks to environment-friendly consumer products have been started in many countries, including India. Germany was the first country to introduce in 1997 its ecomark Blue Angel, which is generally regarded as the model for all other ecomark programs. Subsequently, ecomark were started in Canada, Australia, Japan, Nordic countries, United States, Sweden, New Zealand, India, Austria, Singapore, European Union, Netherlands, South Korea, Croatia, China, and Taiwan. Furthermore, other countries like Brazil, Spain, Zimbabwe have also introduced ecomark program. The Ecomark scheme in India was introduced in 1991 by the Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change, Environment, Forest and Climate Change in collaboration with the Bureau of Indian Standards. It aims to identify environment-friendly products that adhere to specific sustainability criteria. The objective of the schemes are encourage industries to reduce adverse environmental impact to products by providing incentives and award, promote consumer awareness regarding eco-friendly products and encourage consumers to purchase eco-friendly choices, ensure sustainable resource utilization, and reduce pollution and waste generation. The criteria for Ecomark certification in India is the products eligible for Ecomark certification must meet basic environmental and quality standards, have minimal adverse effects on environmental health, human health and the environmental health, be energy efficient and sustainable, use recyclable, biodegradable, and non toxic material. The criteria follow as I have earlier said, cradle to grave approach, as assessing the product from raw material extraction to manufacturing and disposal. What is the logo of Ecomark in India? An earthen pot has been chosen as the logo for the Ecomark scheme in India. Now, why an earthen pot? The familiar earthen pot uses a renewable resource like earth, does not produce hazardous waste, and consumes little energy in making. Its solid and graceful form represent both strength and fragility, which also characteristics the ecosystem. The logo for the e-commerce scheme signifies that the product which carries it does the least damage to the environment, which carries it does the least damage to the environment. The categories of products covered. Ecomark certification applies to various products and categories, including soaps and detergents, paper, food items, lubricating oils, packaging material, architectural paints and powder coating, batteries, electrical and electronic goods, food additives, wood substitutes, cosmetics, aerosol propellants, plastic products, textile, fire extinguishers, leather, coir, and core products. The mechanism of the scheme in India is first a steering committee. A steering committee set up in the MOEFCC, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, to determine the product categories for coverage under the scheme and also formulate strategies for promotion, implementation, future development and improvements in the working of a scheme. A technical committee set up in the Central Pollution Control Board CPCB to identify the specific products to be selected and the individual criteria to be adopted, including wherever possible interest priority between the criteria if there be more than one. And the third is the Bureau of Indian Standards to assess and certify the products and draw up a contract with the manufacturers, allowing the use of the label on payment of a fee. Now, the Global Eco-Labeling Network, I briefly discuss on GEN. It is a non-profit association of third-party environmental performance certification and eco-labeling organization from around the world. These organizations set criteria for and certify products and services with low environmental burdens and impacts than comparable products with the same function. It is established in 1994. GEM aims to improve, promote, and develop eco-labeling practices worldwide to encourage sustainable production and consumption. Some well-known GEN members, including European Union Ecolabel, Blue Angel, Nordic Swan, Green Sea, and Earthen Pot Ecomark in India under CPCB since March 2000. And these the benefits of Ecolabel. It encourage sustainable business practices, assist consumer in making eco-friendly choices, reduce environmental degradation, promotes innovation in green technologies. The challenges in implementations are lack of consumer awareness, limited participation from industries, need for stronger enforcement and regulatory mechanism. So the way forward is strengthening public awareness campaigns. It is required providing incentives to business for sustainable practices, This is already is going on in under CPCP program, enhancing collaboration between the government and private sector, and the improving monitoring and compliance mechanism. So at the end, we can see that eco level and eco mark initiatives play a crucial role in promoting sustainable development. While global eco labeling has gained strong recognition, India's eco-mark scheme require better enforcement and awareness to encourage wider adoption. Strengthening this initiative can contribute significantly to India's environmental sustainability goal. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.